What up, yo?
Are you all right? We're ready for you to cut the cake. Wow, these are incredible.
Yes, it was an incredible time.
You looked very handsome in that uniform.
That's not me, that's Matteo.
Oh, of course. I'm sorry, Dad. Take as long as you need.
No, it's okay, Tesoro. It's time I told you what happened to him. It was during our last battle together, just a few days after our 21st birthday. My brother's battalion had been ordered to capture a fort deep into enemy territory. I wasn't going with him. I was part of a special unit with a different mission. Our task was to support Matteo's battalion. We were a proud unit.
Hey, get that armor on, boy.
We changed the war for Italy. The Arditi.
Arditi, hey, the Arditi, yo. That's what their squad was called, the Arditi. We are the Arditi.
Alla vittoria! O tutti accoppiati! Cannone campane!
Hey, let's go! Charge! Get off of that fucking
While Matteo was pushing
objective!
forward, I had to fight up the mountain and take out anything targeting his...
Let me see if I can get the... volume up a bit.
Just hearing this story makes me worry for you.
Don't worry, I was in a full suit of armor. Besides, the Arditi were proud volunteers. We would have done anything for Italy.
Go!
A church was sitting at the base of the path. Enemy troops had fortified it. I had to fight them first.
Move up, move up, move up! Woo, grenade! Fucking Nazis, man, Nazis! The RD is here! Gotta capture this objective.
All that was left after the fleeing troops were some foot soldiers. After that, the church would be ours.
Easy. Get wrecked. Oh! Oh, shit. Give me some backup, guys.
Avanti, forza! Andiamo!
Posso curarti!
Occhio a terra!
There was an artillery gun that was shelling us and Matteo's unit.
Let's go! George! Take that fucking mountain!
I had to make sure he got there.
Alright, we gotta take those guys out. Ah. Move up, move up.
Matteo and the entire Italian offensive was in danger as long as that artillery gun remained. So I had to take it down.
Come on, boy, we gotta take over this bunker. Give me that. Fucking Nazi.
That yes was pretty liberal with the letter Y.
I want to have fun, classic Rick and Morty adventures like in the old days.
Then we'll get along fine, Fascist Morty. For starters, I just need to get to Fort Bojolan
You will go where I want you to go!
You will go where I want you to go.
The only way to ensure that my men were safe was to blow up the gun itself. explosion was one of the sweetest sights of the war for me. But there was no rest. I could see an anti-aircraft gun over the next ridge that was taking out our planes. And that was my next target.
All right, let's go! George!
It's about time we declare war on
the
them
Germans.
English. And when the bombs drop, just know that Jesus signed his name, Lord.
The Arditi is here!
The gun was manned by Austro-Hungarian troops. I had to remove them before I could use the gun myself.
Move up! I need allies! Need backup! Backup! Give me some squad mates up in here. I need help.
I take down the last man, but then I hear a noise that I will never forget. They were targeting Matteo's unit below me, so I do the only thing I can.
Let's go!
Against an entire enemy bomber squadron.
Get him! Don't let him go by.
If those men were killed, our advance would be completely halted, and I would have lost Matteo.
Where's the other one at? Oh, you're not getting past me, bitch.
After the first
Leave my
few
brother
rounds
alone.
started targeting me, I had to stand my ground.
Oh, more? Come on! Where are my bullets going? Lucas Vincenzo.
It was me against an entire enemy bomber
Let's
squadron.
go. Come on. Focus on the big guys. Forget the little guys. Get the little guys. Load, reload. Come on.
We had no reinforcements. If those men were killed, our advance would be completely halted. And I would have
You gotta get a
lost
head
Matteo.
start on them. Load, reload. Reload.
After the first few went down, they started targeting me. I had to stand my ground.
Come on, blow that shit up. There's another one. Oh my god, how many fucking planes do I gotta take out? Shit.
Nothing could dent it.
Huh.
But then the planes veered away.
Avalanche. Oh my god. Get up, buddy, get up.
When I got up, I thought I had died and gone to hell. They blew up the mountain. They buried us. They buried themselves.
Oh God, Mateo.
I had to find him. So I went down into that hell. It was my only choice.
It's a cool gun. It was like a STEM and MK. STEM K, right?
I had to find
There's like two of them
Mateo.
though.
He could have been anywhere. Started with the first thing that came through the fog.
Oh.
There were allies pinned inside lodges. I needed to save them.
Mateo, are you okay, Mateo? Mateo! Where's my brother, Mateo? I need my brother.
Restiamo qui a perdere tempo! Qui abbiamo finito, andiamo! Questo settore non deve cadere! Resistiamoli! Uno di meno!
We could hear them before we saw them.
Addosso, addosso!
Armored vehicles coming from the enemy fort.
But you didn't have your equipment anymore.
There were crates of enemy weapons in the lodges that we scavenged and prepared ourselves with.
Oh! Take that shit out! Oh my god. Oh, they broke the fucking cannon.
Through sheer force of will, we took out their firepower. The lodges were safe, and I had to move on.
You never said, was Mateo in those lodges?
No, the men said his unit had made it further up. Every part of me wanted to get out of the trenches, but I could hear Italian yelling. I knew my friends were trapped. Everywhere I looked, too late. I felt alone among ghosts. After a while, I couldn't even look at the bodies. We had to have made it to the fort. Some of the things I saw, Tesoro. I had to convince myself I wasn't dead.
Like what?
Fire. Fire, yeah.
Oh.
Every part of me wanted to get out of the trenches, but I could hear Italian yelling. I knew my friends were trapped. Everywhere I looked, too late. I felt alone among ghosts. After a while, I couldn't even look at the bodies. We had to have made it to the fort.
Get everything, come on. How do I run?
Some of the things I saw as I convinced myself I wasn't
Like what?
Every part of me wanted to get out of the trenches, but I could hear Italian yelling. I knew my friends were trapped. Everywhere I looked, too late. I felt alone among ghosts. After a while, I couldn't even look at the bodies. I had to have made it to the fort. Some of the things I saw, Tesoro. I had to convince myself I wasn't dead.
Like what?
Fire.
Jesus.
friends were trapped. Everywhere I looked, too late.
Gear up here.
I felt alone among ghosts. After a while, I couldn't even look at the bodies. We had to have made it to the fort.
Alright, guys. Let's take them out one by one.
Some of the things I saw, Tesoro. I had to convince myself I wasn't dead.
What?
Fire. Fire, air.
I need help, y'all. I need help. Move. No! I almost blew it up! I was doing so good! No!
Every part of me wanted to get out of the trenches, but I could hear Italian
Bro,
yelling.
this is
I knew
crazy.
my friends were trapped. Everywhere I looked,
How much ammo is this?
I felt alone among ghosts.
I'm gonna keep the
After a
grenades.
while, I couldn't even look at the bodies. We had to have made it to the fort.
You got so close that time, you know?
Some of the things I saw, Tesoro. I had to convince myself I wasn't dead.
Like what?
Fire. Fire everywhere.
Okay, they blew up. Woo! Oh my god, so many fire Nazis! So many fire Nazis!
I want to have fun, classic Rick and Morty adventures like in the old days.
Then we'll get along fine, Fascist Morty. For starters, I just need to get to Fort Bojalon
You will go where I want you to go!
ways into the fort. I could either go through the underground tunnels or above ground by circling around the back.
Not through the front?
I no longer have my armor. It's impossible.
Run, 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 run.
Superiamo le dritte!
Follow me, man. Oh, that's bullshit.
There were two ways into the fort. I could either go through the underground tunnels or above ground by circling around the back.
Not through the front?
I no longer had my armor. It was impossible.
Fucking hell, dude. Jesus Christ.
There were two ways into the fort. I could either go through the underground tunnels or above ground by circling around the back.
Not through the front?
I no longer had my armor. It was impossible.
Come on. Mateo, my brother, where are you, Mateo?
I don't know how. I just knew Mateo wasn't there.
Mateo, mi hermano, Mateo.
I still think about that field. Every day. I'd almost stopped looking. Started giving in to the hope that Mateo had escaped. And then...
No! No!
Bunch of bitch-ass culeros. I don't have no time to sit in a fucking chair.
He never got older. And here I am, still. Who decides such things?
Poor guy.
Buon compleanno, Matteo.
Alright, y'all, that was it. Have a good night, y'all.